I'm my perimeter. And my perimeter's me.
Do things to make the man in the moon blush. My mind race, but until my waist don't rush. Use an upper echelon piece. So when you find it's a stab, then you don't freak. You wanna nibble on the nigga ear. And do all the things that make a nigga wanna get near. Oh, I'm a Queens representative. Get wild by any means, my incentive is. Don't worry, the chintz past the legal one. Outcast banging loud in my eardrum. The way the wheels spin, cutting through the still wind. Outsiders looking in with the ill grin. Fuel ejected, brand new inspected. Emissions got tested, details perfected. Got the armor all touched, empty out the Dutch. No tobacco spilling on my rug clutch. Kick off the shoes, show off the pedicure. Shake off the blues, we all forgetting more. More of that thing, stuff that brings ecstasy, making you cling. A little harder than your average hug or grab. Lady, tell me this is better than taking the cab. But when you bound, tell all your girls. You rode around hot wheeling, drinking no Earl. Vacation and V up my V8. Just one nightly drive and we escape.
I would like to get to know if I could be the kind of girl that you could be down for. 'Cause when I look at you, I feel something tell me that you're the kind of guy I should make a move on. I reach out. I wanna be down with you. No matter the time, it's true. I wanna be down.
Vietnam vet be like without a sergeant, without any backup, without any other soldiers, nobody but a Vietnam vet in Vietnam. When he came home, how would he be? And that's me. I had to go through all that street, war, everything, the same drugs that everybody else get turned out on. You know, where I would have been stopped short, I made it past. And here's where I am. But because I made it past, I missed some lessons. You know what I'm saying? And you can see the lessons that I missed when you talk to me. You can see where I haven't had a father when you talk to me. You know what I'm saying? You can see where I spent a lot of my time in the streets when you talk to me. Because the words that I say are not words that come from a mother's mouth or a father's mouth. There's words that comes from a pimp's mouth or a prostitute or a hustler or a drug dealer. You know what I'm saying? But to me, these were my role models.
How much of that, though, in terms of growing up without a father, sometimes not being with your mother, do you lament on and look back and say, damn, I missed something big?
Hey, bitch, you better watch it. Ain't no telling what's off in this nigga pockets. I get a check and then I went and ran it up. You niggas lame as fuck, you cannot hang with us. I'm repping gang, none to be specific. All these niggas talking shit, I fuck they bitches. I got some Sobe on my motherfucking dinner. Niggas say he tryna think of what he did it. He got a chain, but he tucked it like a bitch. Said I'm working boy to all my niggas rich. They own money, own cars, own cribs. I get a pack, I break it down and take a hit. Yeah. He got a chain, but he tucked it like a bitch. Said I'm working boy to all my niggas rich. They own money, own cars, own cribs. I get a pack, I break it down and take a hit. Yeah.
Had I had a father, had I had some of these opportunities, I'd have been able to have my mother. She wouldn't have went the road. I could have been a better son. You know what I'm saying? She wouldn't have went that road. It was the absence of a father. You know what I'm saying? I'm dealing with him being daddy not being there. My mother's dealing with him being my man not being there. You know, so many problems in our community that affect everything. So by me not having that, I ain't never want to hear nothing about no kind of relationship between a black man and a black woman. I knew they didn't work.
What would you say life was like when you was at, my stage, just coming out your first year? Because I was just, watching some shit the other day on you. You like, yeah, chilling on the car and shit. It was like an MTV interview. Like, yeah, the album just went 3 times platinum, my first album, you know what I mean? And I can just imagine, because me, when I came out, people projected me to do 0, considering I leaked a month and a half early and shit. And then when I had the #1 shit, it was like a miracle. So I really related to what you was talking about. That shit crazy. That shit don't seem real, you know what I'm saying? And do you still remember that feeling?
Yeah, I remember that feeling, because I was still in the neighborhood. I was still, a part of the hood. And despite all this big shit that was going on around me, I still was the same person. So it couldn't affect me. It never got bigger than me. And I see the same, thing with yourself, as far as being connected with all your homies. How you started off and how it was all about you and your homies. That's what it was about with me and my homies. Making sure everybody eat, making sure everybody's involved. But as you grow, you lose certain homies, because it's called closing the gap. This is the gap when we start. This is the gap as you grow. Notice how you grow and they don't. So how you close the gap? You gotta come back down. When you come back down, you lose. So you gotta keep going up. That's why closing the gap gotta be them catching up to you. And if they don't catch up, you gotta leave them behind, because you get to the point now where you gotta start cutting out. You know what I'm saying? And it's like you can't look back when you cut them out. Because if they meant to be there, they're gonna be there forever. Yeah, because I had to cut out family members before. Me and my cousin Daz fell out before. When me and him fell out, it was like, how do you fall out with, I taught you everything you know.